Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday evening. Um, Let me grab some drinks real quick. Ah, Okay, and okay, wash my hands. Okay, so I went to the gym during the lunch hours. So yeah, we can skip. I'm allowed to skip this muscle exercise. Martial arts. Yeah, let's skip that too. Why? I had very busy day today, so I just wanna sit back and relax. Yeah, busy day at work, so yeah. Ah. Have you had one of those days where you had a you go to some like grocery store or whatever, right? And there's just so many cars and very stressful situation, right? You try to back up and there are some other cars and then you have to wait and but you have to go somewhere you're running out of time, that kind of situation, right? Very stressful, right? Yeah. So yeah, one of those days, right? Yeah, those things happen once in a while, right? Mm. But if the job is done, yeah, what do I do to relax? I just smoke cigarette, okay, and then it does calm me down. Okay. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, and so I was thinking like, sometimes do I really want pebble mine and Enwa oil? Do I really want more people come to Alaska? Because Pebble Enwa, if we do make a lot of jobs, create industry like that, Alaska will become one of those states, like lower 48, right? Where there are a lot of jobs, a lot of people. Do Alaskans really want that? Or do we want Alaska to be different from other states where it's underdeveloped? Not many people. Hmm. So I kind of understand some Alaskans who oppose Pebble, who oppose Enwa oil. I don't understand. Yeah, yeah. Because they don't want Alaska to follow the suit, like lower 48, a lot of jobs, a lot of people. Yeah, some Alaskans, they don't want that, okay? Sometimes I don't want that either, okay? When I go to, oh, there's this one supermarket, okay? They have this amazing deli, okay? And that place is always busy, okay? Because they extraordinary cooks. So parking lot there is always busy, okay? Especially during lunchtime, okay? Oh boy, very stressful. So many people come to Alaska to live here to get away from it all. Too many people, too many crowdedness, too much traffic. But Alaska is not like that, okay? So I mean, some cities are actually like that, okay? Where I live in the Matsu Valley, it's kind of becoming more like that, okay? More people and more traffic. Mm. So yes, some Alaskans do not want that change, and I don't want. Sometimes I don't want that kind of change either. Yeah, too many people, too many jobs, too much money. less nature. So I get it. I do understand how some Alaskans feel about pebble, Enwa oil. I don't understand. Okay, because I feel the same way sometimes. Yeah, I don't want any more people. Sometimes I don't want any more traffic. Sometimes I feel that way. Okay, but the thing is this: it's up to Alaskans. Okay, I just want them to make informed decision. Uh, right now it's Governor Dunleavy, but before that it was Governor Walker. Okay, he served only one term. Then he got unelected after one term. Why? Because Governor Walker correctly realized that oil is not making that much money anymore. Oil, the crude oil, that's paying for our state income tax, state sales tax. We don't have that because Alaska used to make a lot of money out of the crude oil. Okay, but not anymore though. Okay, so Governor Walker, about maybe like, how many years ago? Maybe 10 years ago. Okay, he tried to institute state level income tax, and also he tried to reduce PFD, permanent foreign dividend. So that's why he was unelected because that's very unpopular among Alaskans. Okay, but I understand Governor Walker. He had to balance the budget because state government of Alaska start to experience budget deficit. Why? Because they're no longer making enough money from oil business tax. So I understand. Okay. What some Alaskans do not understand is this. They want to keep the PFD and they want to maintain the status where Alaska does not has individual level income tax or sales tax on the state level. Okay. They want to keep it that way. But what people do, some Alaskans do not understand is this. Okay. Well, state government, they're not making enough money off of oil like back in the days. Okay. So, but then what should we do? Reduce government expense? Okay. It means actually there are some ways to do so, okay, to reduce state government expense. Uh some state employees make six-digit figures, okay, like $300,000 per year, okay. And our question would to ask is it necessary to pay some like commissioners of like state departments, like whatever department heads in state level government agencies. Yes, some of them make like $300,000 per year. Okay, is that necessary to hire competent individuals? Maybe not. Okay, because everybody, I mean, many people want to be a leader, a department head. Okay, so even if they get paid, say instead of $300,000, if they get paid like $80,000 per year. I think still there will be a lot of competent individuals who want that job. Why? Because many people want to be the boss. Right? Yeah. So that's one way to reduce government expense, okay? Expenditure. Other than that, we have to reduce government expense. We have to cut governmental services, social services, and cut state level governmental jobs. That's what Governor Dunleavy tried to do. And it was hugely unpopular because so many people are depending on social services by state government. Governor Dunleavy, he's Republican, and Governor Bill Walker, he's more like Democrat. Okay, so Governor Dunleavy, he want to keep PFD for the people, and he does not want to institute income tax, state level income tax or sales tax for individuals. Okay, he does not want that. So then, how can Governor Dunleavy balance the budget? Yeah, cutting social services and cutting governmental state level employee jobs. But it was very unpopular. There was this recall Dunleavy campaign, and they got enough signature to recall to actually go through that recall proceeding. Okay, okay, so that's dilemma, right? But we do have solution. Yeah, that's just Enwa Pebble. That's it. Government, state government of Alaska just need to make more money. If people does not want cutting down the social services, and if they don't want brand new individual level income tax, state level, and if they want to keep PFD, then the only solution is that state government make more money, and that's through industry like Pebble, Enwa oil, animal farm, that stuff. Okay, flying cars, drones. Yeah, because money does not grow on a tree. Right? Yeah. Something has to give. You cannot make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. It's law of physics, thermodynamics. Okay, the energy mass conservation law. Okay, so first of in thermodynamics. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I mean we cannot just create money. Okay. If we print more money, yeah, it will only cause inflation. It's not going to do anything. Okay, because it will devalue the currency. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. Now I'm more relaxed. Alcohol helps. Yeah. After a long day of work, it wasn't that long. It was just extremely busy. Fast day. Okay. So, all right. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. So, yeah, that's the dilemma I guess politicians are facing. Yeah, this is not easy. Yeah, I hear them. Because different people want different things, right? There's some environmentally minded people who oppose pebble, Enwa oil, because they're concerned about nature, for tourism industry, fishing industry. Sure, that's legitimate concern. Yeah, yeah. Some other Alaskans, they don't want state level income tax, individual income tax. They don't want individual level sales tax, state level sales tax. They don't want that. And they want to keep PFD. Yeah, so do I. Some other Alaskans, they depend on social services like social welfare program, food stamp, unemployment insurance, and Medicare, Medicaid. Okay. I care about them. I do. Look, Republicans, they care so much about unborn fetuses' lives. That's why they are anti-abortion. Then my question to Republicans is that how about adults, single moms, and adult human beings, poor people, disabled people, retirees who need social services, social programs, social welfare programs like social security, whatever. So Republicans, do you care about their lives? Because Republicans are they're generally against social services. Okay, Republicans they are about individual responsibility. So you should not depend on other taxpayers' hard-earned money. That's like redistribution of wealth. That's like communism. That's Republican side rationale. Okay, I understand that. Okay, I do. But the thing is, if people are poor for whatever reason, I mean, we care about their lives. We do. We don't want them to just die from starvation. And if they don't have health insurance and they got into some kind of accident, do we? I mean, do we really want them to just die out on the street? I don't think that's what we want as human beings. And Republicans, they are Christians too, mostly, right? To me, caring about unborn fetus, I don't really care about unborn fetuses' lives. What I care about is adults, people who are already born, their lives. I do care about their lives more than unborn fetus. Because to me, unborn fetus is not very much distinguishable from animals. Okay, the kind of people I really care more about is people who are already born, like babies, children, adults. I do care more about them as opposed to unborn fetus. That's why I'm more pro-choice. I don't really care about unborn fetuses' lives. Okay, to me that's too theoretical and not practical. Okay, too ideological too. That's why I'm pro-choice. Okay, I do understand Christians, Republicans, conservatives, their qualms, moral qualms, their concerns. I do understand. Okay, yeah, we do want to prevent abortion because it is horrible. I get it. Okay, the dignity of human life, that is important value to preserve. I get it. Okay, I do understand. But I have to be pro-choice if I have to pick one. Okay, but of course we have third option, education. Okay, yeah, let people be more educated and diversify the source of their happiness so that they don't have to resort to fornication, bedroom activity. Right? Yeah. Mm? Anyway, so that's that. Okay. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. How about annual oil, pebble mine? Yeah, we can do it. Make all those things and environmentally sound fashion. Okay, no problem. Let them bring camera crews and make a reality series show, documentaries. At the same time, when pebble mine and Enwa drill is built, let them monitor environmentalists. Yeah, let them monitor. Okay, yeah, let them make a live TV show out of it. Okay, reality TV show. Let the world watch when pebble mine is being built, when it's operating, Enwa oil drill is being built, is being operated, open to the public, the documentary makers, filmmakers, TV show makers, producers, yeah, open it to them. Let them make reality TV show out of it. Okay? Yeah, to be transparent, so that to ensure environmental integrity, because we have technologies for that. Okay? Hmm? They can make money off of those reality TV shows. Okay, so there's always a solution. Okay, always. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Then how come I can solve all these problems and other politicians, how come they cannot solve all these problems? Why is it such that they just have no idea? It's because they're too busy. They were like 80 hours a week. They go here or there, they get invitation, give out speeches, they go here or there, meet their campaign donors and collect the money, then go to some film studio to have this campaign advertisement filmed and here and there shaking hands. Okay, that's what they do. Okay, they're busy, right? Me, I bypass all that. Why? I don't take donation money. Okay, zero penny campaign. Okay, and I don't go to that many places. I do local karaoke bars and dance club, and that's it. Okay, once in a while. Okay. Other than that, I just write, publish somewhere. Because I have plenty of time to think about issues and study them, research them. Okay, yeah. I mean, in my spare time, I nowadays I study Alaskan politicians. Political history of Alaska. Okay, I'm learning a lot. Yeah. Mhm. Governor Bill Walker. Yeah, I saw him once. I mean, we didn't quite meet, but I saw him once in a political event. So yeah, he tried to institute state level income tax in Alaska and reduce the PFD in order to balance the budget. I understand. I do. Money has to come from somewhere, right? I understand. And Governor Dunleavy, he tried to reduce social services in order to balance the budget without creating state level income tax and without reducing PFD. I understand that too, mm, but it didn't work. Okay. My solution? Yeah, make more money instead of cutting social services because they will hurt people who depend on social services. And instead of instituting income tax and decreasing PFD, so basically those two solutions by Governor Walker and Governor Dunleavy, they both failed because those things hurt people. Okay, yeah, to balance the budget, they have to. What their solution is to reduce the expenditure. Okay, my solution will be increasing the money coming in by industrial development of Alaska. Pebble mine, Enwa oil, animal farm, flying car, flying drones, manned drones. Okay, yeah. And I did express some of these ideas when I was running for Alaska State Senate last year. People liked it, okay. But those meetings, political meetings, I can only reach so many audience, okay. How many people were in those meetings? 20, sometimes 30, 40, 50 sometimes, okay. So it didn't quite reach out to wide audience, wider populace of voters, okay. So that's why I failed. But the thing is, if I spend too much time campaigning, then I will not be able to spend enough time to think and to research and to come up with solutions. So that's the dilemma. Okay. So how can we overcome this dilemma where I need a lot of time all by myself, studying, thinking, problem solving? Because how can I get elected? Because I don't spend enough time to reach out to the people. Solution? Time. I just keep on running, right? Yeah. Gradual increase of in name recognition. Okay. Yeah. Like a slow turtle winning the race against rabbit. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So that's my long-term strategy. Okay. So yeah. Let's say 5 minutes break, please. Okay. Okay. Mm-mm. All right. Yeah, so by the way, let's take a break from politics, okay? Sometimes when I drive, yeah, I listen to radio music, okay, but sometimes I don't want to listen to these lyrics because I don't want to understand when I listen to music. I don't want to I do not want to understand what they are saying sometimes. Why? I'm tired. Look, I have a very busy day coming home. I don't have energy to listen to these songs with lyrics. Then I have to my energy is being spent understanding these lyrics of just whoever singers. I don't want that. Why? After work, after busy day, I'm very low energy. Okay, so then what do? I listen to classical music or jazz instrumentals because I do want to listen to music, but I don't want these lyrics. Or I turn to the foreign language radio channel so that yeah, they have the foreign language lyrics, but I have no idea what they are saying, and that's great. Another reason, sometimes even if I'm not low energy, you know, there's a memory interference. They sing love songs or whatever songs, and sometimes it kind of like analogize some analogy between what's happening in my life and what was happening in this singer's life, and their lyrics kind of interpretation, kind of analogy between my life and singers' lives from their lyrics. I don't want that kind of memory interference sometimes, okay? So, anyway, back to politics. So I will never take donations. At least that's the plan. Even in the future, my campaign will always be zero penny campaign. Why? Because if I start taking donation, I have to go to camp, what the fundraiser events, talk to the donors, listen to them, shake their hands. I don't want it. I don't want a fundraiser. And if I take donations in the website without fundraiser events, I mean, I have to hire accountant, campaign manager, okay, to take care of this donation, keep accounting of that. And then I have to hire people to do that. And that takes too much of my time too. Because I have to communicate with them. I don't want it. A lot of money means less time. More money, if you have more money, you have less free time, okay? I don't want that. I kind of agree with Jesus, okay? Jesus Christ. He said something like, yeah, if you have a lot of money, there will these parasites, mosquitoes, okay, trying to steal from you, okay? Yeah, just get rid of all the money and follow me, okay? Just give it to the poor and follow me, okay? That's what Jesus said. I really like that, okay? If you have a lot of money, Jesus said, yeah, you spend a lot of time fending off these parasitic people who try to steal from you, okay? It takes too much time to keep your wealth, okay? And I guess Jesus considered that a waste of time, and I agree, okay? Yeah, so I don't want it. I want my free time. To me, my free time is more important than money. If I get to pay my bills, yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, so I like Jesus. Yeah. Hmm? I think it's cool. Very saintly, yeah. Frugality, humility, okay, yeah. He's cool. I like him. Yeah. He's one of my favorite saints, okay. Maybe he's my favorite. Maybe. So I was watching this movie, Predators. Okay, yeah. It's like Predator too. Okay. I like that movie. I really enjoyed that movie. Okay, so a lot of good stuff in there. Yeah. Kind of like Jesus and sacrifice. Like Jesus said, there's no greater love than a friend giving up one's life for in order to save another friend's life. Okay. Yeah, well, I yes and no. I can't agree and disagree on that account. Okay, so because I believe in thought solution. I think two people can both live as opposed to one person died to save another. I don't like that kind of human sacrifice. Okay, but metaphysically speaking, yeah, metaphysical death, copiomological death is defined as some kind of humiliation or pain and suffering, emotional. Okay, to make another person feel better. And yeah, copium sacrifice is like it's also a Christian concept too. Okay, life sacrifice, not sacrifice by death, but sacrifice by some modicum of hurt feelings. Okay, yeah, that part is good. Okay, yeah, metaphysical death, just some pain and suffering, hurt feeling. Okay, to make somebody else feel better. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah. Mhm. Is it too difficult to understand? Yeah, because metaphysical, we are talking about metaphysicality, metaphysics, and humanology, okay. Copiumology. It's copium transfer, okay. So we'll take 5 minutes break, okay. I some for so then I'll give you some examples, concrete examples, okay. Okay, 5 minutes. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, it kind of inspired by this Jim Carrey movie, Liar Liar. Okay, so yeah, 'cause I was kind of wondering what kind of example, concrete example, can I make out of this uh, copium death, metaphysical death, to save your friend's feeling. Okay, let's say you and your friend is in elevator in a building. Okay, you know your friend have some incontinence problem. Okay, so in and you're your friend and other people in the building going up to go to work in the elevator. Okay, and your friend passed the gas because he has some incontinence problem. Okay, then you come to rescue. Okay, because other people in the elevator, they're smelling it, flatulence. Okay, passing the gas. Okay, and then you say, "Oops, it was me. I'm sorry." Then all these people in the elevator blame you, not knowing it was actually his friend, your friend, with some incontinence problem. Okay, so that sort of things. Okay, yeah. Nobody died physically, but metaphysically, you died to your friend for your friend. Okay, too, because he's already in bad mood because he has incontinence problem. Okay, so you want to save your friend from depression or even from suicidal thoughts or whatever. Okay, so to make your friend know that there's somebody who cares. Okay, that your friend would keep on living and does not commit suicide and make him feel better. So, yeah, life sacrifice is copium sacrifice. It's not does not involve physical death. Okay, so that's in humanology. That's how you reinterpret Bible. Okay, everything we transmogrify to metaphysical dimension. There's no physical violence, no physical death. Okay, yeah, that's how we interpret and reinterpret Bible. Okay, in this brand of humanology. So yeah, okay. What else? The opposite side of that is this. Okay, so basically, in this elevator situation, okay, you are taking the blame on behalf of your friend. Your friend did something wrong, but you are taking the blame. Uh, the opposite of that, flip side of that is this. Okay, and not flip side, but opposite situation. Maybe your friend did all the good things, inspired by X File episode. Okay, what's the name of the title of that X File episode? Let me think. Ghost in the Machine. Okay, Ghost in the Machine. Fox Mulder, he had this friend, another FBI agent. Okay, but not as brilliant as Fox Mulder. So his Fox Mulder's incompetent FBI colleague enlisted Agent Mulder's help, and he did help. He did all the research, analysis, profiling. But Fox Mulder's friend did not acknowledge that it was my good old buddy Fox Mulder's work. No, I did this, so he stole the credit. That happens too. Kind of plagiarism, okay. Yeah. Instead, as opposed to taking all the blame when something go wrong, okay. When something go right, he's taking all the credits, even when it was somebody else who did all the work. That happens all the time, okay? Like President Trump, former ex-President Trump. Okay? When things go right, very well, okay, he take all the credits for it, okay? When things go bad, he he tries to find some scapegoat to point finger and to put blame on, okay? That's very Trump, okay? He's like an animal, like an animal. Yeah. So in politics, I'm not a huge fan of that guy. As an entertainment, yeah, huge fan. He's funny. Okay, why? Because he has good sense of humor. Also, he's funny because he's so wrong. Okay, so New York State Governor Andy Cuomo, he finally resigned today, right? Yeah, all these lies. It happens in America, state of New York governor, or in the White House too, the highest level in society. They do lie, okay? In science, they do lie too, okay? All this climate change, special general relativity, or black hole, whatever, okay? Yeah. People are people, okay? Even in the highest level US government, like US Supreme Court justices, yeah, back in 2015, yeah, gay marriage, legalization of gay marriage. I say this a big lie from Democratic Party, okay? President Obama, okay? Ex former President Obama. A big lie. Or maybe it's ignorance, okay? Maybe they didn't know. I understand they want to stop the bullyism against people who subscribe to LGBT ideology, okay? Yeah, out of sympathy, I get it, okay? But is it a right thing to do? To subscribe to LGBT ideology? Is LGBT ideology, is it a good ideology to subscribe to? I don't think so, okay? But I do appreciate Democrats showing some sympathy for LGBT community members. I do appreciate it. It's sympathy, compassion. I get it, okay? I do. But I do not think LGBT ideology is a good ideology to subscribe to. Yeah, but that's just me. Yeah. Okay, it's been 1 hour, right? So, do I understand the people who subscribe to LGBT ideologies? I do. Yeah. Look, when I was in law school, like 2015, 14, That was like 6, 7 years ago. Okay. I wrote 172-page long research paper about this topic. Title of this paper, dissertation length. Okay. It's almost a book. Okay. The law of anti-LGBTism. Okay. So yeah. I thoroughly studied this issue, but I'm anti-LGBTist. I'm against that ideology. Okay. So do I understand why some people become subscribers of LGBT ideology? I do. I do. 'Cause I studied the subject matter 6, 7 years ago. Okay. So that paper is published. It's free online. Okay. People can download it, read it if they want to. Okay. So we don't really have to talk about it. Okay. So it's already out there. The law of anti-LGBTism. Okay. In some web search engines, you type my name, it will show up in first page. Okay. Yeah. Tonight I've been drinking faster than I normally do. Why? I had a very busy day at work. Okay. So now all my stress level that I experienced prior today is gone. Okay. Alcohol, yeah, it works very well. Okay. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. Maybe wrap it up real soon. Okay. And then I just start cooking my dinner and maybe I'll watch some movies or good old TV shows. Maybe some X File. All right. FBI stuff. Yeah. Ghost in the Machine. Okay. I love X Files. Okay. Some episodes. Producer Chris Carter, right? Good Hollywood director and producer. Writer too. Okay. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay, my dear friends. Yeah, let's wrap it up for tonight because I think it's my moral and ethical obligation to write another letter to editor. Okay, because we came to a solution. Okay. Yeah, I have to write about this. If local newspaper does not publish it, no problem. I publish it in my campaign website. Okay. If you publish it one way or another, okay. So yeah, yeah. So let me start writing it. Okay. Well, we can talk about structure a little bit. Okay. With this letter to editor. How many words? Like 300 words, I think. Okay. So yeah, as a beginning sentence. Okay. Hello, friends. This is Honky Lee running for 2022 Alaska U.S. Senate as an independent Alaskan. And let me close that window. Okay. Yeah, in my spare time, I've been studying the political history of Alaska, and I learned that government work well. Alaska does not have state level income tax in the state level, individual level income tax or sales tax, right? Yeah. So, and Alaska also have PFD. People want to keep it that way. But Alaska state government depend on business tax or oil industry pulled away. Okay. So when oil price go down, there comes the state government deficit. So former Governor Bill Walker, he tried to institute state level income tax and reduce PFD. And Alaskans did not want that, so they elected Governor Dunleavy. So Governor Dunleavy, also realizes that state deficit because oil price went down and Alaska state government depend on business tax from oil industry pulled away. Okay. So, but he did not want to reduce PFD. He did not want to institute state level income tax. What did he do? Reduce social services, social welfare programs. And some other Alaskans did not like that because so many other poor Alaskans depend on social welfare programs. Okay, so yeah, there was this Recall Dunleavy campaign. Okay, so it didn't quite work. Okay. I'm not running for governorship next year. I'm running for U.S. Senate, but if I'm elected, I can help out whoever governor there will be next year. Okay, to budget and to balance the state budget. Yeah, two ways. Okay, you reduce the expense or you increase the revenue. Okay, that's the other side of this equation that I'm focusing on. Okay, as opposed to reducing the expenditure, why don't we increase the revenue? Yeah, to do that, yeah, Alaska need to make more money. Pebble mine, $500 billion. Anwar oil, $500 billion. Okay, then only then we don't have to lose our PFD. We don't have to start paying state income tax. Everybody will be happy. How about environmentalists? No problem. Okay, we'll build pebble mine and Anwar oil drill environmentally soundly because we have those technologies. Okay, more on that. Yeah, I copy and paste this website link. Okay, pro pebble paper too. Okay, so I think I'm ready to write. Okay, I write this letter to editor, submit it, then I have my dinner. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Humanology series is brainstorming session, right? Yeah. We solve problems, right? Okay. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, we are working on this together. Okay. Thank you. Bye.